Hi guys, I am Deanne Zogleman. I'm the Artistic Director for the Heart of America Men's Chorus, and I was asked to do a reflection because it's been a long time since I've been on the blog. So I said of course I would, so let me just blather on and tell you a little bit about. I'm going into my third year. It really doesn't seem like it's been 3 years. It seems like maybe a year, 6 months tops, but it's been a heck of an enjoyable time. I was asked to reflect, and when I came in, I was so excited. It was a good fit for the men. It was a good fit for me, and I was really happy that I went ahead and applied for the job, and they hired me, and we were excited and off to an amazing start, and we made some really good music. We are continuing to make good music. I will say in the second year, it was kind of funny because it was very obvious that, at times the honeymoon is over. And I use that term because I've used it a lot when I've described, when you have someone come in new, it's new and exciting, and then it's like, oh, here she is again teaching us to sing. And so, but at the same time, that honeymoon has turned into a really, I guess I'll use marriage as I'm just celebrating 25 years of marriage, so I'll use that. The honeymoon with these guys is over, but the marriage and the fun has started. The laid-back, relaxed feeling has happened. Not that we're laid back and relaxed in rehearsal, because I still push them. But it's a comfortable place now. Everybody seems to kind of know what I want, what I demand, what I want to happen. We've done some really awesome things in the fact that we've invoked an attendance policy that I think has helped immensely, because we had one concert where we decided that absences were okay, and the quality fell. It was not as good of a quality as I know that these men and myself included. It's hard. It was kind of like that 7-year lull in a marriage. You've been married for 7 years, it's really comfortable, and then you decide, yeah, we need to just go for it and have a great time. And that's exactly what we did, and I love that happened. Because honestly, this is a family, and we work together, and we have bad days and good days, and we certainly have done that. We had one concert, it just wasn't as good, but what it taught us was that let's be better. And honestly, our concert right after that was amazing. So we are back on track, and we've got this attendance policy, which is needed for any organization. You got to be there. You got to want to be there. And I think that kind of invoked us back into a new sense of renewal. So now I'm in my third year. Programming has been really fun. I have said this many times before, there is nothing like male harmony. And I know I'm a woman, I'm a soprano, alto, and I don't get to do the male harmony. So I get to listen to it because I get to hang with these men every Tuesday night. Programming-wise, we've done some things that have worked. We've done some things that haven't worked. We're kind of really trying to find how to pull audiences in and everything. I do theater outside of my job here at Newman University and with Heart of America, and I've noticed, the crowds dwindle off. People don't have the money to go out and see these things, so we've got to find a niche, and what we're trying to do is kind of search that. I know for Christmas, I decided, hey, let's do something with Santa and try and pull kids in, and so that we get families to come see what we do. Because in the past, I think looking at the season ticket holders, it's an older crowd that have been, we've been around for 10 plus years now. So we've got to find a way to market ourselves. One thing I did think about last summer was the fact that we really don't have a gay audience, and I thought, why do we not have a gay audience? We are mainly, I would say, 80% gay. I love that we have heterosexual as well as homosexual individuals singing, because I think that's important. But there had to be a way. So I took a step, and it's a scary step, I think, for all of us included. But we decided to do, I guess, what we would call, I hate to call it this, but it was a gay show. It was out of my range. It was the story of a gay men's chorus. It was just hysterical because we all had been through that and had lived, the chorus life. So it was very fun. It was very energetic, and I think that worked. That was one of the best things we did. In the process of that, we brought a lot of people in that hadn't been with us for a while, that maybe had kind of turned away, or that had never heard of us and thought, there's a gay men's chorus in town, let's go see. And I think they loved the show. We went to Rain and Jay's and got a lot of input from the gay community, which I think is important. So in that fact, I thought, well, wow, we need to do that more often. And was it scary? Yeah. Because we live in the Midwest and we live in Wichita, Kansas. Not always a gay-friendly community, but for the most part, it's been really well received, and that was the good part. Great audiences, great show, we had a great time, and so I got to thinking, why, if we do our shows in June, are we not doing a Pride show in June? So hopefully, we're taking a step, and we're going to see if this works. We're going to do a Pride show for the next 2 June performances, concerts. And we're going to hopefully bring in, I know we have benefactors. We're going to do a benefactorship with PFLAG this June, which I'm excited about. And so there you have it as far as, I just think we need to reach out to the gay community and get that audience in and realize, I don't really, I am the heterosexual woman. I'm a queen, but I guess I have to be a princess because the gay queens have it made. So I'll be the princess, and that's just fine. So then let's go back to Christmas. I thought, well, we need to get families in. Christmas was not a well-attended concert, but I'm not really sure why. We're going to try it again and try and get some families in. And that is, we're doing a concert entitled For the Child in All of Us. And how that got started, we've actually been working on this concert for a year and a half. Ron Hobart and myself have been talking along with arts partners about doing a concert for the book Oliver Button is a Sissy. And with bullying being so prominent in the schools nowadays and trying to stop bullying and doing programs, we thought, wow, let's see if we can bring in kids to see this performance. So what we're doing is the Thursday before our concerts, we're bringing in schools, third and fourth graders, to come view this Oliver Button is a Sissy. It's a 23-minute work, and it has a narrator that tells the story, and the men all sing behind, and then there's an Oliver Button that comes and acts out, and it is all about bullying. And I'm very excited that arts partners wanted to be a part of it, and I think it's great that we are going out into the public school system and helping with this tremendous, huge problem. So I'm looking forward to that. At the same time, we can't just do a 23-minute concert. So we have added lots of fun, not kid songs so much as per se that only kids will enjoy the concert. There is a Disney medley. But at the same time, we're doing like Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka. We're doing a beautiful, one of my favorite all-time songs for men's choir to sing, and that is Prayer of the Children, which will be absolutely beautiful. We are doing Linus and Lucy and just some tough music along. We're doing Green Eggs and Ham from Dr. Seuss in a very jazzy arrangement. We're doing a beautiful rendition of When You Wish Upon a Star. So it's a great way, and I entitled it For the Child in All of Us because we all have that inner child, and we all know those wonderful songs that we've grown to love. And it just kind of brings back, hopefully, good memories. Hopefully one of these songs, when you're sitting in the audience, you'll think, oh, I love that song, or oh, I love that show, or oh, I love that Disney princess. So hopefully it will be very entertaining for all ages, and little kids will enjoy it too. We've got a waltz for a teddy bear, which will be fun. Some of the guys are going to be waltzing with teddy bears, so that's always a good time. So we're trying to see what's making it work, and my whole job in a lot of ways is to try and energize every concert we do. That's not an easy job at times, but hopefully I've picked some stuff. There's always, I tell every choir I've ever directed, I said, there's going to be stuff you hate and there's going to be stuff you like. So you can't tell me you hate it until after you perform it at the concert. So it's always a positive zone with me, so hopefully we're enjoying it. As far as the chorus goes, I still love my job. I still love Tuesday nights. This isn't work for me. It's a pleasure to be on stage with these guys. I think you can feel the love between all of us. Sometimes they're annoyed with me because I do yell at them occasionally. I don't yell ever, but we fix stuff so that we can be the very best we can be. I was asked the question, do you think we can get better? Always. Always. There are things we do really, really well, and there's things that we can always improve on. I don't think there's any choir, even, you know, the top choirs that you would think of, that can be perfect. There is no perfection, but we can certainly strive for it. And if I evoke emotion in the songs that we do and with the choir, and if we come off that stage on an adrenaline high knowing that we have gotten to sing and share our talent with the world, that's great, and that's what we're going for. So onward and upward, every concert we do, hopefully we're going to just get better and better and better, and I hope you come see us. Come see us, for the child in all of us.